What we're gonna do right here is go back, way back into time.
Greetings, my embers. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are. A lot of people have also asked me, what is up with this ember thing? Well, I'm a phoenix. I'm associated with fire. That's what the mythical bird is. It's a bird that's on fire. It's reborn from its ashes. And I kind of wanted to give the audience a nickname. So you'll hear me say that word a lot. And all that means is, you know, with any fire, there's always embers left. And you all are those embers. You're the one that keeps the fire going. You keep it hot. And you keep me bringing content your way. There will be a few announcements in this video. So first, I want to start off by saying it's been a crazy Halloween season. I didn't post as much as I'd like to, but I posted here and there when I could. I was busy on some other projects, lending my voice to some mega collabs and doing some other stories, but I will be back to posting on a regular schedule. Of course, with Halloween, us horror narrators, we want to get out the best of the best because that is our month to really shine and show our talent. So I was helping a bunch of others because of my deep, gruff voice. Everyone wanted me to voice their evil characters, their serial killers, their monsters, or whatever they needed me to do. That's what I was doing, and that's what I'm good at. So I lent my voice to a lot of the people I know in this narration community, and I loved every moment of it. Halloween is my favorite holiday, and because I'm a narrator, it gave me a chance to really show off this voice. Next up, YouTube has now made some changes. For those of you that do not know or have not heard this, of course, us as content creators, we get the emails, we get the notifications, and I'm not sure how much of the audience knows, but they made a few adjustments to your YouTube. I don't know if you've seen it lately, but now our thumbnails are a little bit rounded. So if you see those, it's just their way of kind of refreshing the page. So it doesn't change anything. It's just a way of catching your eye a little bit better. Secondly, the subscriber button is no longer red. It is now white. And what that means is now when you hit the subscribe button, it changes to the bell icon. So then you need to click the bell icon and then select all, some, or none to get notified when your favorite content creators upload content to their channels. As well, they announced handles. And what handles are the same thing you do, say, on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, whatever the case may be. Now we have an @ whatever. So my channel name is PhoenixFire Narrations. Well, I didn't want that handle. That's a lot to type in. I know it's a narration channel, so instead I chose @PhoenixFire_YT. So now when you're in the comment section of, say, a video or a community post, when I now post on that, I'll touch on that topic in a moment. All you have to do is type @PhoenixFire_YT. It gets my attention a lot faster, especially if you're leaving a comment that you really want me to read. And when you go into your address bar on the web, you can now go to youtube.com/@PhoenixFire_YT, and boom, it takes you directly to the channel. You no longer have to go to YouTube and search me out to try to find the channel. It's a whole lot faster when you just type it in that way. And of course, if you're a subscriber, you'll get the notification when I upload anyway. With that being said, the channel just hit 350 plus subs. I have been so busy I wasn't paying attention, so I'd like to take this time and thank all of you all that has subscribed. I want to thank you all for your continued support. It lets me know as a content creator that you are enjoying the content I'm bringing your way. Of course, this channel will always be a horror channel because that is my favorite genre, and it'll go from light horror to intense to just graphic. I try not to be too graphic, but I still will be bringing the same content your way. I've got a lot more stories to narrate now that Halloween is over and I can get back to my workflow. I recently took a poll on YouTube now that I have access to the community tab, and all that is now I get to post on YouTube instead of on Twitter or Facebook, Instagram, whatever. Now I can just make a post on YouTube and you all will see that on your news feed. It might be an announcement. I might put up a voting poll. I might put up an advertisement to let you all know when the next video is coming out, whatever the case may be. Keep an eye out for that. So thank you all so much. And as well, I just can't say it enough. Thank you. I did not think this channel was going to continue to grow. It has now been an official year since PhoenixFire, the channel, spread its wings and flew. And here we are. And a year later, we're at 350 plus strong. And I've always promised you all at every 50 mark, I'm going to continue to make these videos. I do not care how many subs the channel gets. I will be forever grateful and humble for your support. And I will always make these videos to thank you as the listener, because without you, this channel would not exist. I would be sitting here talking to myself. So thank you so much for supporting what I do. And as I've always said, this is your channel, not mine. And I'm just the voice behind this mic that brings you the thrills, the chills, and the nightmares. That's what I do best. Also, I wanted to update, I'll just go ahead and throw it in this video. A lot of people have asked me, hey, how was your medical condition? How's everything going? I've been to my cardiologist, everything checked out fine. The only thing they found was a dilated upper aorta vein in the top of my heart, and all that means is it's dilated a little too large, so it's just pumping out more blood than it should, which is not always a bad thing, but that also attributes to the reason my heart has been elevating so heavily. I have another appointment coming up. Unfortunately, they're backed up, so that'll be in January. When that happens, of course, I'll bring another update, but for those worrying, I'm absolutely fine. I'm not going anywhere. Oh, where did we go from here? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So another announcement. I can't go into detail, so I'm so sorry, but I will give you a little teaser. I'm so sorry. I can't really discuss it until we feel it's the right time. Me and a partner of mine have decided we will be creating a combined channel, which means we're both going to be stepping outside of our comfort zone, and we're going to be bringing you something that we both are very unknowledgeable about, but we are working very hard. We are teaching ourselves and learning, and when the channel gets up off the ground, I promise you it will not disappoint, but there will be a huge announcement when that happens. Let's just say if you are a fan of two people coming together, intertwining their talent and broadcasting it to the world, you will absolutely love this project we are working on. That's all I can say. I'm going to shut up because I'm going to get myself in trouble if I don't. But stay tuned for that. Just be watching this channel here, because I will make a community post about it so you will know. And of course, there will be a link that will take you directly over to that brand new channel so you can check it out. And I'm hoping everyone will be on board with it, and I'm hoping you're going to like what we're bringing. To close, because I talk too damn much, thank you all so much for getting the channel to where it's at, and I hope we continue to grow strong together. I hope that the content in the future that I'll be bringing to you is more and more of what you love, and I am so happy and thrilled that there are so many supporters of this channel that love horror. I am obsessed with it, and I'm so glad that you guys enjoy it too. And I love making this content, especially for you. So, I'm going to end on this note. If you are a writer, or if you know someone who writes horror-related material, please, if you would like your content narrated, you can send me an email at PhoenixFireNarrations@gmail.com, and I will be happy to narrate your story. You don't have to, I'm just putting it out there, but by all means, please send me your work. I'll get it done, and I'll put my PhoenixFire burn on it, as I call it. I'll narrate it for you. Okay. So let's close this out. As I always say, you can say it with me. When life gives you fire, become a phoenix. Until then, everyone, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll be reading to you later. Until then, ciao, everybody.